Alright, welcome from the step 3 lesson. Uh, Step 3, we're going to do for the bin. Okay. Step 3 is bin. Pick up one numeric variable and then bin to the category. So basically, like this the ChatGPT it just want you to make on the Google Sheet, but we're going to make on the iCell because iCell is very important because we're working on the iCell. So that's why we're going to make in the iCell. So we're going to open the box, and then right now we click transform. Okay, here transform, and then bin quantitative variable, the second box. We just click it, and then here the variable. So you can choose whatever you like. There are plenty of the bins. What I'm gonna choose is partner H, and then you see the categorical bins. And I'm gonna add the insert break line. So you can choose whatever you like, okay? But you have to start it from the bottom. So I'm gonna choose for the 50. It's like so it should be last time, right? So but if you don't know, you can ask the GPT, hey, give me the break line. So you can say 50 and also 30. You can put whatever you like, okay? And also the 30 is already changed. And then we're gonna type this new partners H, okay? New partner H. We just give it a new, and then you can make a continuous table. Table started, and then new partner H. Now you will see a lot of numbers. Too many rows to display. Oh. So employment status. No, I should know. I'm gonna choose variation. It's okay, I'm gonna delete it, everything. Clear us and stay too much because there's a lot of age, and then people who have 30 to under is they stay there. And also you will see right here 30 to 50 too many rows to display, so they're not gonna display. Also 50 to 55, 50 to infinity. So it's hard to see for the continuous table, but we don't want to see in the bar chart. Alright, that's what you see for the step 3. It's very easy, just create a bin So where can I take a screenshot for that? Let me choose those. Categorical variable in your step 2. Step 3 and step 2. So contingency table. If I put a contingency table, it's gonna be like state too much. I'm gonna combine with new partner age and Asian. Okay, alright, that's look good. There we go. So in Asian is people who is 30 to under is yes, no. And then 30 to 50 is here. 50 to infinity is here. So okay, so we're going to do with the bar chart with the for the new partnership age and Asian, okay, and also we're gonna click this, okay. Okay, so I don't know what is the yes no is mean like that, but I'm still confusing. But we figured out with by asking GPT. Okay. Category, create a new category of variable. So, yeah, there we go. I think that's it for that. You could try something education. So basically, like it's just one trying like for 3 education materials started and sex. So it's okay. I'm gonna put it here. 4 is like too much, you know. Making the 4 table is very too much because you know how to do it, right? So whatever it is, Control C, comments, partner, age and age. Where is this? Here. that. Okay. I don't know, he just want to try. Let's try what he's at. Education, material status, and sex. So education, education, material status, and group by sex. Suburb. Okay, we see male and female. What about with the church? Portraits, education. Socks. Oh. I can take a picture, a screenshot for this one. That's too much. It's too large for this. I can't even squeeze, so you know. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god. I need to make another one. So education too much. What about with job certification? Yep. Does look does that make sense? So group by job certification and material status. Okay. Budgets. I'm not sure about that to make a budget or not. You say yes, you do need a budget. Sucks. Okay, so we're gonna make a budget. Budget. We can only put 3 in budget. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's him again. We can only choose 2 in budget. place job certification. Forever is job certification and subtract. So forever is job and subtract. Now we got this. Right. So we're going to take a screenshot for this. Okay. And then copy and then paste it. And then we going to copy here too. Right, and then make a text box here. There's comments. This is it's okay. We're going to copy and then we're going to paste it. Okay. The comment is justification sucks. Oops, I think I need to make it small. Alright, so now I'm finished 2. So now we finished another 2 and then we turn for the step 3. So another one is what we're trying to do is what we see is again employment status, happiness, and income. Employment status. Maybe 7 dates. Campaign. Boss name. So we just that's too much. So if it's too much, we can take it. So we're going to make with job class. Wow, stay too much. What about with travel sleeping? Okay, we could put with Asian. Okay. Understated ish. Understated ish. So we're gonna make oh okay we can okay. If you want a different data you can do it, okay, because for me is I'm trying to make it fast because I'm recording a video. So, you know, I don't want to be like too much video recording for you guys because it's kind of like boring, you know. So this will be the question for the data. So you can see the reason why each Asian is the question: do you consider your race to be Asian? And also the job class, material status, current material status, and partner gender is what's your current romantic partner genders. So that's the question for the data. So you don't need to worry about it. I think so, but I'm not sure. So if you want to filter, I think you can filter this one. But in our class we deal with the filter because he always want to make sure, you know, if you can filter or not, if you know how to filter or not. That's why but for me right now is I'm not gonna do a filter. Maybe later I will show, maybe not. I'm not sure. So what about for another one? Give me another zero. Yes. Nope. This one here. So I'm going to do another one with let's do anxiety. What's the question? Anxiety is total anxiety. Okay. And use white paper for the question. So white, because I job class. Maybe I was try with group on job class. Oh. So I wrote at the H. What time is that? Super mob. Alright, that's good. What's the question for the sex pad? What was your sex pad when you pass certificates? So budget. Okay, and then we're going to make it copy and then paste it here. Alright, we almost finished. Let's do it. Almost 3 o'clock. We're going to make the comments. Then we're gonna put the discussion and list here. Here. Make it smaller. Alright, that's it. This is for the step 3. You can see it. So now we finished step 3, making the bill, and then we need the step 4, and then build the step 5. Wait. Pay on the sides. So I think that's it. I think I already finished step 4 and step 5 too. Because step 4 is the same thing. You can see it start with the 3 variable and the row and colon 2, and then build the size. You can see it. See? So you can call this to complete 3 variable and let's see your project. So now we just do the final summary can use the project. What steps I finish step 3 of 4. Alright, and you can also see by checking, like, by doing like this is like he will be ChatGPT will be your professor, because I'm showing all my data to every single time. Am I doing correct? If I doing something wrong, he gonna tell me, what you need to do, what you got right now. So that's really good one. You see, it's asking like he just checking step one, then you have a short discussion, step two, step three, step four. So he said I finished uh till step four. Okay. Alright, step four. Let's do it. So we're gonna do the step 5 and step 6 later. So I hope you can understand this, and then I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you for watching.